We got to have that strong D, man. We got to have that strong D. Thank you to our presenting sponsor, BetQL, the #1 app comparing betting odds and a must-get to beat your sportsbook this football season. Use the discount code CHATLINES to get 25% off any of their subscription offerings, and find all the information in the description, and including a special offer to get 1 year free for BetQL. Zax, are you interested in halfback Murray? I worry if Swift goes down, I think we'll run a lot of two halfbacks. I think it's important to have halfbacks. It's important. I'm not worried, honestly, about our run game, or our depth, at the run game at all. I think we got a really, really good depth. I think we do. I like Jason Cabinda's fullback. I like that we got Jamal Williams. And if there's an injury, you got Jermar Jefferson. You got Craig Reynolds.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it either, because if you brought him in, what are you going to do with Jamal Williams? I think Jamal is more of an all-purpose kind of running back. Latavius is pretty much a short down and distance kind of type guy, man. But he's a guy that was supposed to take a pay cut in New Orleans, and he said no, and they let him go. But I just don't know who you're going to get rid of in Detroit. You're not going to sit Jamal over Latavius Murray, I don't think, at this point right now in their early careers.
Should I make Stafford my starter instead of Murray in fantasy? I would do Kyler Murray. First off, Matthew Stafford's going against Chicago's defense, and I think Chicago's defense, regardless if you like the Bears or not, is very stout. Kyler Murray's going against the Tennessee Titans, and they're not proven yet. Last year they had a hard time, and you're talking about Hopkins, A.J. Green, Rondale Moore, and this dude runs. I'm going to start Kyler Murray. That's my personal opinion. If Stafford passed 6,000 yards a losing season, would that be a successful season? No, they didn't trade for 6,000 yards. They traded Gridiron Blitz for what? What did they trade for Stafford for?
They traded him
Super Bowl.
Yeah, to win a Super Bowl. There's anything less than that. All these Stafford questions, man. Anything less than a Super Bowl win is a failure. I don't care how much you're a fan of this guy. If they traded him to win a Super Bowl, that is it. They got rid of Jared Goff because he didn't do that. So anything less is a failure. That's it.
Who got the most touchdowns out of the receivers in the 49ers game? Ooh, TJ Hockenson. He's not a wide receiver, but I'm going to use him as a receiving threat. I say he gets the most touchdowns, Mark.
Most touchdowns out of wide receivers for the 49ers?
For the 49ers game. The game.
Oh, for the 49ers, just the game itself. Yeah, I'm going to say George Kittle.
George Kittle, yeah, great pick. I could see. You know what? Yeah. This is going to be a fantastic fight here. Two tight ends.
It is.
One really, really, really good, proven. The other one is going to be really good. That's going to be fun. And guess what? They're both friends with each other, so that's going to be awesome. Can't wait to see this. And I know the 49ers had a ton of injuries, and their fans are ready to see this team play much better. Hopefully there's no injuries in this game, regardless of both teams. Do you want to take advantage of your sportsbook and make some money? Then you need to download BetQL, the only app you'll need to make smart bets. Their best bet computer model scans over 350,000 unique bets per year and give you the best bet recommendation every game across all major sporting events and give you the reasoning behind why you should place their bets. Their model covers everything from spreads, overs and unders, and player prop bets. Even if you don't want to use the model and you prefer to do your own research, BetQL has the necessary tools for that research needs. Their sharp data can give you the pros in backing, line movements, so you can jump into the betting opportunities in real time, team summaries highlighting the previous success against spreads and overs and unders. And guess what? You could put all your picks into one place, track your success, your winning streaks, as well as view your rankings and leadership board. So make sure you go ahead and head to the App Store or Google Play and download BetQL. You can also head to chatsports.com/LionsQL to get started now. Enter in the discount code, though, ChatLions at Payout Checkout to get your 25% off any of their subscription offerings. You can find all the information in the description of this video. Make sure you check out BetMGM offer the description in order to receive your free year of BetQL. Also, check out the Sportsbook offers page, and you live in to make sure that you can do this in your eligible states to claim your free offers upon and many of these Sportsbook listed. Don't miss out on the chance. Beat your Sportsbook this football season. Yeah. How many times do the Lions running backs tote the rock? Ooh, Grid, what do you think about this? How many times are we going to run that football?
25 times.
25 times. Mark?
25 times.
It just all depends the flow of the game, man. If they're behind, I'm gonna say like 17, 18, maybe 20.
I'm gonna be bold here.
I'm not trying to be mean.
32
I really am
times.
not.
We know, Mark.
32 times.
Okay.
I'm going big, man. I just feel like they're gonna run this football a lot. And it's something that we haven't seen. That's just my personal opinion, man, is I just want to see this guys run that football. What do you think about St. Brown this weekend? I think St. Brown I'm excited to see what St. Brown's going to do. I don't know exactly how many targets, how many, receptions he's going to get. Maybe 65 yards receiving, Mark?
Yeah, I was thinking of like 4 or 5 catches for about 60 yards. I was thinking that for sure.
Which one of you 3 will burst a vein if the Lions win? Well, I will burst 2 if the Lions win. And if it is a last-second one, like a field goal, I think I will throw my headset off. I think I will do a backflip, and I will scream. And you're going to want to be on my channel when I do it, because when the last-minute wins happen, like we did with Atlanta Falcons, I got told it was one of the greatest reactions of all time, because we go crazy here, folks. Ask Gridiron Blitz. Tell them about your craziness you do when you live stream that you're going to do on Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it gets crazy, man. Veins pop, blood vessels blow, the whole thing, man. This year, I'm excited. I'm excited because of the change made to the regime. Don't expect much wins, but I expect improvement, and I expect this team to they compete but not be competitive, if that makes any sense. So I'm glad the Matt Patricia era is over, and it feels good. It feels good to have that, and I think the players are going to show just the different coaching styles, how much that can actually improve their play on the field.
Let's do one more shout out to our sponsor, BetQL, the best way to take advantage and beat your sportsbook this year. And hopefully, the best part, win you a ton of money. This app will give you easy to make smart bets you possibly could have. The app is great, fantastic, easy, different models regarding spreads, over and unders, player prop bets right there in front of you, and it'll give you the best bets of the week. It's super easy. Go ahead, get started in the world of sports betting. Go to Google Play and or App Store to download BetQL. Right now, you go ahead and check out also the MGM offer in the description or to receive a free year. We're talking a free year, folks, of BetQL. Again, down below in the description. Link is chatsports.com/LionsQL. You deposit $10, you spend $10, and you receive a whole year of BetQL free within 24 hours of your wager. If the Lions somehow make the playoffs, do you think Dan Campbell could get Coach of the Year? He better. If you've looked at this,
resurrect a statue.
You would have to. Why do I say this? Because every single media source has destroyed this guy, said he's the worst coach of all time. They did the same thing with Jared Goff, and the expectations is we're going to be the first or the second pick in this year's draft. So if he takes a team that they have demolished everything about the credibility of this man, and they go to the playoffs with this strength of schedule, in my opinion, he would have to be, even though they wouldn't give it to him, Mark Orem.
Oh, 100%. And I'm dead serious. They would have to put up a statue, man, if he takes these Lions to the playoffs right now. Coach of the Year would be in the bag. This is a tough team. He has a tough sledding to go, man. He's going to have to convince a lot of players next year to bring guys over. He's going to have the guys to catch on to buy in, like whatever you want to call it. And right now it seems like he's doing it, but to make the playoffs right now, that's a tough road. Lions fans, don't expect it. And if it happens, even better, but I'm not expecting that right now. No way.
We got 139 in the building. Let's get to 100 likes. We are literally 19 away. Chat Sports, yeah, they monitor my stuff, and I'm telling you, I talk to these guys every single day, and they always say one thing: get those freaking likes up. And I tell them, look, the One Pride Nation, we do have a fan base. Yeah, you got the Dallas Cowboys. You got the Las Vegas Raiders, because those are the main guys, but we got fans too. So that's what's up. Let's show these fools that we got it. That we freaking got it. Question here. What unforeseen wrinkles will the Lions surprise the 49ers with? I see a few design runs, Goff, safe yards, out of bounds. Yeah, I could see that for sure, Charles Davis. I don't know if it's going to be a lot of wrinkles, maybe some jet sweeps. I'd like to see some deep passes, because what we've seen in training camp, we've seen it firsthand, the Grid and myself. What we've seen in preseason is they didn't do a lot of deep passes. So if they come out and do some deep passes, I think that would a little bit of a shocker. That would be nice to see, something that we, really haven't seen yet. Grid, what do you think about that?
I agree with you as well. I think that if Trinity plays, we might be able to see a little bit more, because I know he's got a little bit of speed on him, and I don't think we really have that deep threat. I think he's the closest thing we have possible to that. So I agree with that assessment.
Does the defense get any turnovers this week? If so, how many? Yeah, I could see us getting a turnover. I'll say one. We get an interception. Mm-hmm. How about this? Jeffrey Okudah gets an interception.
Oh.
Jeffrey Okudah.
Ooh.
The guy who's a corner back. He's a CB, okay, a Charlie, all right? A cornerback, a Charlie Bravo. Mark, if we get an interception or a turnover, who gets it?
I'm going to say A.J. Parker. I'm going to say the kid that fought tooth and nail to get on this team. He's our starting nickel. I'll say he'll get in on the action and he'll get a turnover. But I think if we're going to get a turnover there, I'm going to call Romeo with a strip sack and a Levi on Uzurike fumble recovery. How about that?
Ooh, I like that one. What about you there? The Grid, the Iron Blitz.
I'm going to say that Derrick Barnes gets a pick, man. Gets a pick right in the middle. Jimmy G's a little rusty. Or you got Raw Trey out there. And, we get a pick right in the middle.
Who will be the Lions' most valuable player this season? Great question. TJ Hockenson. I'm going to go TJ. What do you got, Mark?
I'm going to say Romeo Okwara.
Romeo. Where art thou, Romeo? How many sacks does Romeo get, Mark?
I'm saying he's going to get 15. I'm calling 15 sacks for the big fella, man. He's going to add to that arsenal, and he's going to get 15. I think he's got better guys around him, and I think it's going to happen this year.